Imagine a place where the world feels new, Alaska. Here, mountains touch the sky, forests stretch endlessly, and ancient glaciers flow like frozen rivers. These glaciers hold the stories of thousands of years. The air is crisp, the silence profound. To see a glacier is to witness a living, moving force. Sunlight makes the ice sparkle like diamonds. This is nature's masterpiece, sculpted over millennia. Standing beside these giants, you feel small. Glaciers have carved mountains and shaped fjords. Here, time is measured in ages, not years. Let us journey into this majestic kingdom. We'll explore the great glaciers and meet the wildlife. This is America's last great wilderness. It's a journey that will stay with you forever. The glaciers are the heart of Alaska. Their presence shapes everything around them. These icy giants connect us to the planet's past and future. Prepare to be awed and inspired. Alaska's frozen frontier awaits. Let's begin our adventure. The story of the ice is the story of our world. Join us as we uncover its secrets. Welcome to a world of ice and wonder. What is a glacier? More than frozen water, it's a living river of ice. Born high in the mountains, snow piles up year after year, compressing into dense, ancient ice. When thick enough, gravity pulls this mass downhill, creating a slow, unstoppable flow. Glaciers move, sometimes just centimeters a day, sculpting valleys and peaks as they go. Their deep blue color reveals their age and density, a window into centuries past. These rivers of ice are also vast reservoirs, storing 75% of Earth's fresh water. In summer, meltwater feeds rivers and lakes, sustaining plants, animals, and people downstream. Glaciers act as natural water towers, releasing water when it's needed most. Their health is tied to the ecosystems that depend on them. As they move, glaciers grind rock into mineral-rich silt, nourishing life far beyond the ice. The blue within the glacier is the soul of ancient snow compressed and transformed. Every glacier is a record of time, climate, and change. Their movement shapes the land, their melt sustains life. Understanding glaciers is understanding the heartbeat of our planet. They are dynamic, powerful, and essential. Without them, the world would be a very different place. The story of glaciers is the story of water, life, and time itself. These living rivers remind us of nature's resilience and its fragility. Near Juneau lies the Mendenhall Glacier, a river of ice you can truly meet. Stretching 13 miles from the Juneau icefield, Mendenhall ends at a lake it created, dotted with floating icebergs. Standing on the shore, you feel the glacier's cool breath and hear the trickle of melting water. Trails wind through forests, reclaiming land once buried by ice, a living timeline of nature's return. The glacier's face reveals deep blue ice and polished bedrock, marked by striations from its powerful journey. Trees near the glacier are young. Further away, they're old, showing how the land heals as the ice retreats. But Mendenhall is shrinking, its face retreating each year, the lake growing larger. Visitors are often shocked by how much it changes in just a few years. Mendenhall is a symbol of our warming planet, a visible reminder of change. Its story is urgent. The ice is melting faster than it can be replaced. The landscape is transforming before our eyes. This glacier connects us to the past but also warns us about the future. To witness Mendenhall is to witness the heartbeat of a changing world. It's a call to pay attention to what we're losing and what we can still protect. The glacier's story is our story, unfolding in real time. If Mendenhall is gentle, Hubbard Glacier is a thundering titan. The largest tidewater glacier in North America, Hubbard stretches over 76 miles, its face towering like a fortress above the sea. Unlike most glaciers, Hubbard is advancing, pushing forward, reshaping the bay. Its movement is dramatic, sometimes surging quickly, always calving massive icebergs into the ocean. The sound of calving is thunderous, a deep roar that echoes across the water. Witnessing a calving event is unforgettable. Cracks appear, a rumble grows, and then a wall of ice crashes into the sea, sending waves across the bay. Hubbard's advance has even blocked fjords, turning salt water into freshwater lakes and transforming entire ecosystems. This glacier is a powerful agent of change, not just a passive feature. Its relentless movement reminds us that glaciers are alive, shaping and reshaping the world. The scale of Hubbard is humbling, its power undeniable. It's a living force constantly at work. The landscape here is never the same for long. Hubbard shows us how quickly nature can transform. It's a reminder that glaciers are not just relics. They are dynamic, ever-changing giants. To see Hubbard is to witness the raw power of ice in motion. It's a spectacle of nature's might, and a lesson in the forces that shape our planet. The galloping giant is a testament to the energy and unpredictability of Alaska's wild places. Alaska's glaciers create a symphony for the senses. Listen, water laps against your boat, icebergs drift, and the glacier weeps as ancient ice melts. The ice groans and creaks, echoing the immense pressure within. Sharp cracks signal new crevasses opening, reminders that the glacier is alive and moving. The grand finale is calving, a deep rumble, a thunderous crack, and a wall of ice crashing into the sea. The sound rolls across the fjord, followed by the rush of waves. Even the smallest icebergs make music, fizzing as ancient air bubbles escape, a sound called Bergeseltzer. These bubbles are whispers from a time before humans, connecting us to the deep past. The glacier's language is one of weight, movement, and change. Every sound tells a story of transformation. The ice speaks in thunder and whispers in cracks and fizz. To listen is to understand the glacier's life. This symphony is both beautiful and haunting, a reminder of nature's power and fragility. In Alaska, the music of the ice is unforgettable. It's a soundtrack to a world few ever truly know. Even in a world of ice, life thrives. Glacial meltwater is rich in minerals, feeding phytoplankton, the base of a vibrant marine food web. Where there's food, there's life. Harbor seals rest on icebergs, safe from predators, raising their pups in floating nurseries. Their curious eyes watch as you pass, perfectly adapted to this harsh environment. Above, bald eagles perch on ice and trees, scanning for fish, symbols of Alaska's wild spirit. Seabirds nest on rocky cliffs, filling the air with their calls. The land, once freed from ice, is quickly colonized by hardy plants, mosses, fireweed, then alders and willows. Over time, forests of spruce and hemlock rise, a slow dance of succession. This transformation shows nature's resilience, how life reclaims and heals the land. The cycle from barren ice to lush forest is a testament to the power of renewal. Every stage supports new creatures, building a complex web of life. The glacier's edge is a frontier of adaptation and survival. Here, every living thing is shaped by the ice. The story of Alaska's glaciers is also the story of the life they sustain. From the smallest plankton to the soaring eagle, all are connected by the frozen rivers. This is a place where life and ice are forever intertwined. The frozen edge is alive, dynamic, and ever-changing. It's a lesson in hope and endurance, written in ice and green. Alaska's glaciers seem eternal, but they are more fragile than they appear. Today, most are melting at an alarming rate as our planet warms. The evidence is clear: shrinking ice, growing lakes, and moraines marking where glaciers once reached. This isn't a distant problem, it's happening now, visible to anyone who visits. The loss of glaciers has global consequences. Rising sea levels threaten communities far beyond Alaska. Local ecosystems suffer too. Harbor seals lose their nurseries, salmon streams warm, and the web of life unravels. The fate of a glacier in Alaska is tied to the fate of beaches and cities worldwide. We are all connected by one global ocean. The melting glaciers are a warning, a signal that the balance sustaining them is breaking. Their loss is more than scenery. It's a disruption that ripples through nature and humanity alike. Protecting glaciers means protecting the future for all. Their story is a call to action for our planet. Standing before a glacier, you feel connected to time itself. The ancient ice reflects a world before cities, before us. This experience changes you, reminding you of your place in nature and the legacy we leave. Glaciers are not just wonders, they are part of our planet's heritage. Their health mirrors the health of Earth. When they shrink, it's a warning. Nature's way of telling us our actions matter. Glaciers are the canaries in the coal mine, showing the effects of climate change in real time. This connection inspires responsibility. We can all make a difference. It starts with understanding, caring, and sharing the story of these fragile giants. When we appreciate something, we're more likely to protect it. Our choices, big and small, shape the future of the glaciers. Supporting climate action and sustainable practices helps preserve these wonders. Let Alaska's frozen frontier inspire you to protect the wild heart of our world. The future of the glaciers is not yet written. Together, we can choose a path where these rivers of ice continue to flow for generations. Alaska's glaciers leave a mark on your soul, a reminder of wild beauty and power. They are more than ice. They shape climate, shelter wildlife, and inspire us all. To lose them is to lose a piece of our planet's soul. We must be their guardians, making a promise to future generations that they, too, will witness the symphony of ice and the impossible blue within. This requires action, supporting conservation, research, and sustainable travel. Every effort helps protect these fragile environments. If you're moved by their story, help us protect them. Together, we can give glaciers a fighting chance. Let their image inspire you to act. The fate of these frozen rivers is in our hands. Let's choose a future where they continue to shape and inspire our world. Thank you.